Good morning, friends. Welcome to Monday. My throat's irritating me like crazy, so I won't talk a whole lot this morning. It usually feels better throughout the day, though, and after I've had a warm beverage, like coffee, so let's share the first sip. Oh yeah, that feels really nice on my throat. But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready for work soon here. I'm gonna wake for about 15 minutes-ish. Yeah, I woke up at like 6:15. So, yeah, decent morning. Gonna get some water in my system as well. Take some ibuprofen before work, because I forgot to do that yesterday, and my body ached like crazy after work, so let's go ahead and mitigate some of that today. It's like super cloudy this morning. I love it. The workday is done. I am about to get some writing done, so looking forward to that. My voice still isn't really there. My sore throat has been a bit of a pain, to be completely honest, but we'll be out of the woods within like the next couple months or so in terms of allergy season. So I'm hoping to see some improvements eventually. But another thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that I've noticed I've been happier the past couple days now that I've been putting a little more time and effort into my writing. And I think that's because, this is something I'm passionate about. I've always loved writing, and I feel like I get into slumps because I'm not writing a lot of the time. And then I, like, kind of come up with the excuse to not write with, or like the excuse of, oh, my writing's not perfect, and that kind of forces me into that spiral that eventually goes downhill. But I'm a lot happier when I'm writing. Like, it's definitely my thing, for sure. I made second cup of coffee as well, so let's share the first sip, or well, second sip of the day together with this cup. Good stuff. So far, I've written 452 words, and we're still going pretty strong. I don't know if, like, I'm not exactly trying to reach 3,000 words a day, but it's kind of a nice number to hit if I can, because if I do that today, that'll make 3 days in a row in which I've done that, and then I'll have written almost 10,000 words in just the span of 3 days, and that would be amazing. But I'm just enjoying the process. Every time my brain kind of halts, I have to like stop and remind myself, hey, don't worry about the quality of the story yet. You can always fix anything you don't like when you're in the editing process. So I'm just going, man. I'm just having fun with it because that's what I always wanted to do. Just have fun with the writing process. I am taking a break from my writing for now. I will go ahead and get more done later. But I'm just gonna order food and relax a little bit. I wanted to get at least around 1,500 words written before I ordered food, so I ended up getting to 1,600 words. Funny how that works, huh? It is kind of crazy how fast you can write when you just kind of let go of your expectations and just write purely for the action of it. I'm having a good time. I think I'll make a fair amount of progress if I just kind of keep this mentality up of remembering it doesn't have to be perfect the first go around. So, yeah. Now I'm just gonna wait for my food, I'll eat that, and then after that, I'll go ahead and pick things back up, and maybe I'll write another 1,500 words. We'll see. Maybe I'll actually hit 3,000 words for a third day in a row. I just finished my writing session for the day, and got 3,700 words written. I could have pushed for 4,000, but I started to get pretty tired towards the end, so I decided to stop for now, and I mean, hey, there's still time in the night. Maybe if I feel like getting more done, I can, and get 4,000 words written in one day, which would be insane, and that would mean that I reached 10,000 words in just the span of 3 days. I'm still impressed with the work I did, though. Like, 3,000 words for like each day for 3 days in a row, that's a lot more writing than I've done in a very long time. And it feels nice. It feels natural to get that kind of writing done, even if it does kind of exhaust me. I mean, I've been basically working all day when you think about it. Like, I have been a little distracted, but 3,000 words is 3,000 words. Like, that's really nothing to shake a stick at. I finished chapter 4, and it's actually longer than chapters 1 and 2. Not the length of chapter 3. Oh no, definitely not. It's 6,000 words too short for that. But it's a decent length. It's actually longer than I expected. And when I first wrote it, the first couple scenes were only like a couple thousand words long each. So I was very worried that the chapter was only going to be like 9,000 words when I want the average to be about 12 to 13,000 words. It went well though. I'm proud of the work I've done, and I'm looking forward to getting more done tomorrow, potentially more tonight if my brain feels up to it, but I may play a game, who knows. I actually haven't played anything in the past couple days, but that's because I've just been so focused on writing. Feels good to be an author. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and actually close today off. I'm not really planning on doing much. Kayla's working late tonight, and so I'm just gonna wait for them to get off. I'll probably make dinner later tonight, and just hang out and maybe play Trails of Cold Steel 4. So thank you guys so much for watching. You are wonderful people, and I just want to remind you to have yourselves a damn good one.